I'm Rhoda. Welcome to my channel. Today's workout is a dumbbell HIIT workout. It's going to be low impact, so it's going to protect your joints. By using the dumbbells, we get your heart rate up into a fat burning zone. Bonus, because we are using dumbbells, a lot of these moves are strength related. You're going to build and tone lean muscle. So we're going to burn fat and tone lean muscle. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's warm up. Let's bring the knees up in front, pull the abs tight, start to warm up that core. Good, heels up and back. Let's add some arms, forward and back. I'm going to go for 40-second rounds. Reach out in front. You're just beginning. You can stop 10 seconds before the end of the round. That'll give you a little longer break. See how you do, and before you know it, you're going to be doing all 40 seconds. Bring the arms out and in. I am using light weights, 5 pounds for me, but whatever light needs to you. Or, if you're just starting out, you can do this workout without weights. The movement alone is going to get that heart rate up. So grab your dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use water bottles. Just to hold in the hand, give a little bit of resistance. We're going to cross punch. Ready? Right arm. Punch, bring it in, other side. So we do want to move, because this is cardio. Shoulders are down. Neck is relaxed. Strength on the upper body. Squeezing the glute as you twist. You're going to feel the heart rate come up. And this weight is going to get heavy, even though it's light. If you ever need to put the weight down, if you feel like you need to put it down, put it down. Keep going, and pick it up for the next round. And rest on that one. All right, on to uppercut. So uppercut, your arm is going to stay bent, okay? I'm going to go wide, toes forward, side lunge one way, other way with the uppercut. We'll go with your right arm first, okay? Ready? Here we go. Don't have to go too fast. I want you to move, but really push that weight up. Right there. Weight is in your heels, lower body, sitting back, out of the toes, back is flat. And I bet you start to breathe hard, a little bit harder than when we started out, because as we get into this, heart rate's going to be going up and down. High intensity interval. Low impact though. And rest. Okay. Changing this upper body a little bit, but still using the weight. You've got to curl, bicep curl. When you curl, you're going to curl the leg up and back too. So like that. So hamstring curl in the back. And bicep curl up top. Right leg first. Here we go. Curl. Abs are tight here. Relax your shoulders. Arms are in. Don't let the arms flail out like that, okay? and rest. Good job. Okay, going to one leg. Really work those lower abs, pulling the tummy tight. And push the weight out. You're gonna round the back, crunch out, crunch out. Just pull that weight into your waist. Here we go. Round back, straight back. Pull those abs tight, right there. Pull them tight. Making them work. You can hear me breathing. Woo! I'm moving super fast. But all these muscles going, add the weight, up goes the heart rate into a fat burning zone. And rest. Shake out the arms because we gotta go on the other side. If the weight is too much at this point, you can bring your weight down. Do this without weight. So have hands out, pull them in. Otherwise, like me, weight out. Remember to round the back. Pull, pull. Lots of abs in these exercises. So I'm using upper and lower body at the same time. That core must engage. And when we do these ab focus moves like this, just more ab work. Almost there. Come on, 5 seconds. Good. Whew. All right, back to 2 weights. Deep breath. We're gonna hold the weight, elbows in. We're gonna rotate, twist, twist. All right, I want you to really move on this one. Here we go. Twist it. Now, depending on how you feel, feeling strong, bring the weight up here. Okay? More advanced. Bring it here. Otherwise, right in at the waist. Lower body remains the same. Whichever you choose for upper body. Would you like what I'm doing? Switch back and forth. Try this. Almost there. Come on. Good. All right. Halfway through the circuit. Nice. Okay. Bring the weight down. We've got a low jack. So, it's jumping jack. You're not going to jump. So you're going to use the feet alternating out. As the foot goes out, weight goes up. Ready? Here we go. Modification. If you struggle over your head like this, shoulder problems you might, you can take it out. Ready to rest those shoulders. Okay, we're resting them for 15 seconds because this next move doesn't block your shoulders. We're going to deadlift. Heels, weights in the heels, slight bend in your knees. Flat back down. As you come up, pull the weight. Lead with your shoulder, with your elbows there. Ready? So it's down, pull. Down, pull. Think about weight in the heels. Drive hips forward at the top, right there. Elbows lead. So I see this a lot. Rotating the wrists like that. Pull up. See the difference? Keeping my wrist hanging neutral. Abs are tight. And rest. Okay. Pulling the weight back in. You're going to stay on one side, all right? You're going to cross, crunch, come in from here, do that knee crunch, okay? And stay with the right arm punching. Come with me. Ready? Here we go. Cross crunch, crunch, cross, crunch. Abs and glutes. So it's glute, ab, Squeeze that glute right here, squeeze. What about the crunch? Pull that belly button to the spine right there, pull it. Pull it in. Sometimes when we're focusing on our abs, we hold our breath. Breathe, okay? You're holding your breath. I want you to focus on breathing while you work these abs, okay? Pretty common. I do it. Kind of noticed myself doing it a little bit there, which I wanted me to tell you. All right, you ready to go with your left arm? Take a deep breath. Here we go. Punch it out. Punch, crunch. Your form. Squeeze the glute, round the back. Abs in. Pull that belly button in. Right there. Stay with me, come on, we have about 10 seconds. Finish this one. Balance out the sides. Breathe, rest. All right. Go into a squat. You're gonna go deep or a little bend, depending on how the knees are, okay? Squat and stand, front raise and down. If you wanna put them together, come with me. Ready? So it's down, up. Don't swing the weight though. The weight, control it down, lift it up. You're not doing the bend. Do a little bend and lift. We're not doing the squat, I should say. Just a little bend in those knees, activate the muscles. Be as deep in the squat as you can, if you can. Try not to drop the weight, try not to swing it back. Not to myself, Rhoda, control that weight down. There we go. And rest, okay. Going to one weight. We'll take this weight and just hold it at your chest. Let's step out to your right. Okay, we're going out in the side lunge, come up, same knee, twist over it. Ready? Here we go. Over, come up, twist. In the twist, think about shoulder towards the knee. So rotate from the upper body and the lower body there. I said there were lots of abs, I meant it. Feeling good. Almost there. Let's finish this one. Come on. Finish the crunch. Nice job. All right. Shake out those arms. Head to the other side. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Got 3 exercises left, okay, in this circuit. Here we go. Take it over. In, twist. One more. Finish. Here we go. All right, we have a lateral walk. Same arm position with the weight for the moment. Gonna go down if you can. 2 steps. 1, 2, up on your toes. Push, push. Stay up in the walk if you need to. Here we go. 1, 2, push it up. Once, again. 1, 2, push it up. On your toes. Just to work those calf muscles. It's a tough one. Get your balance. Again, balance work. Up on these toes. Hold your abs tight. It's going to help control the move. There it is. Nice. Rest, okay? Deep breath. Yeah, one more. I'm gonna step to your right. It's a skater. I want you to bring your left leg way back. Way back. Big arms. Big rotation of those arms. Ready? Here we go. You're almost done. Come on. 20 minutes. Doesn't seem like a long time. But keep moving like we have with weight. Super effective. Great job. All right, I'm gonna put the weight down. 30-second rest here. Grab some water. Get ready for circuit number 2. So we're halfway through. We're gonna start with one weight. This is a low to high. So you're gonna crunch down on the outside of your foot, twist and press overhead, and we'll be on one side. Get ready, deep breath. 3, 2, rest is over. Here we go. Here. Punch down, bring it in, punch it up, down, in and up. I want you to move. Okay, let's move. Feel the crunch, feel the glute. Arms over your head here, that brings that heart rate up. Almost there, come on, one more. And rest. Okay, other side. See how the heart rate comes up? We're not jumping around at all. A lot of movement, a lot of muscles, all requiring oxygen. So up goes that heart rate into that fat burning zone. Are you ready? Going in 3, 2, other side. Here we go. Crunch, twist and push. Good. On. And up. Good. Punching and kicking. Now, if it gets too much with this weight, remember you can put the weight down and keep moving. You're going to punch with your right arm, kick with your left. So it's punch, punch, just like that. Deep breath. Here we go. Hands are tight here, make them work. How's your heart rate? I hope you feel that. Working hard. That's tough. 3 more seconds, come on. Rest. Whew. Okay, a little easier on the upper body. We got a hammer curl. So the elbow's gonna span at the waist. As you curl up, then side leg raise. And we'll alternate. Ready? Deep breath, right side first. Here we go. Curl, curl. A little bend in your knee. So in other words, don't lock your knee. Not down here, but soft knee. I guess would be the best way to say that. Just don't lock it. Feel the muscles working? We're toning the muscles while we burn the fat. Great combination in my book. Keep going, come on. And rest. All right, there's your biceps. So now let's work at the back of the arm. Tricep lift, little bend right here, but it doesn't come up here. It's just lift, lift, all right? Back to the waist area. Deep breath. Right side first. Ready? Here we go. Lift. Abs tight. Come on. Anytime you're working upper and lower body, like I always say, you're working those abs, but I want you to focus on pulling them tight, training them to be exactly how we want them, right? Like when we walk by a mirror. We pull it in. It's pretty universal. We all do that. Feel back your arms? I hope so. And rest. I'm gonna go to one weight. That's good news, right? Putting one weight down. I'm gonna hold the weight on either end. This is a long lever. The weight's gonna come up over your head, away from your body. Side squat, come up, and then we'll go to the other side. Ready? Here we go. Sitting way back. You are hinging forward, but your weight is in your heels. Make sure you're pushing that weight through your heels, not your toe, or even the ball of your foot. Heels. Sitting back. Of course, if you need to modify this squat, you just take out the bend, still do the movement, still get benefit. I don't want you to do anything that hurts. That just means you're not going to be able to come back tomorrow, right? I mean, we want to be consistent with our exercise. Consistent is more important than the amount of time. Good. All right, suitcase swing. Holding this, he's going to swing it like a suitcase. Bending or not. So standing on one leg, single-legged squat, take it back and up and back. Or just hinge at the waist. But try to be on this one leg with a toe for balance on the other side. Way back, up and squeeze. And this weight swings. In this case, you're not controlling the weight other than to not drop it. It is swinging, not lifting. Working this side of the body. Feel that. All the way from your heel, all the way up to your shoulder. All that core in between, it's working too. So we're throwing your balance off by having this weight on one side. Good. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. Standing on the left foot, heel up on the right if you can. Abs nice and tight. Remember, we're swinging, not lifting. So a little relief really for this arm. Ready? Here we go. Heel. Heel. Remember, weight in your heels. Check your form. Super important, because if you are able to bend right here, we want to keep it that way. And the way to do that is really focus on your weight in your heel. When you bring the weight forward into your toe or the ball of your foot, it puts a lot more pressure on that knee. And rest. Okay, I like to call this one row the boat. We're going to take a similar move, but we're moving into the inner oblique. So feet are close together here. You're going to bend the knees if you can. Row the boat. Row the boat. So you hold the weight on either end, all right? Here we go. Deep bend or hinge. See how I'm hinging here? Or bending if you can. You don't have to go fast on this one. I want you to go through the full range of motion. Get that weight way back, bring it around, way back. One more, and rest, okay. Whew, catch your breath. Gonna take this weight, pushing it out and in, heel, just like that, okay? Get ready. Here we go, push. Shoulders, do you feel them? I hope so. I sure feel mine. Come on. You need to put the weight down. If it gets too heavy, do this without weight. You're truly gassed. Take a longer break. Don't quit. Longer breaks, okay. Quitting? No. All right, so do your best. And rest, good. Okay, so we're gonna hold the weight here. The movement of the upper body is up, down. We're gonna do a rear leg raise, lift and down, lift and down. Just like that. Let's go with your right side first. Ready? Here we go. Now the leg doesn't come up far and back and it is straight. Feel this in your glutes. You don't have to come high off the ground to feel the crunch in the glute. And that heart rate's gonna go up. This weight over your head, blood has to pump up. It's a big job for your heart. So you're not jumping. We are getting the blood pumping, right? I hope you feel that. And rest. Okay. One weight, one arm. So we're crossing in soccer kick. Whoops, that was me. Soccer kick. There we go. Cross in soccer kick. So we're getting inner thigh, stretching out the glutes. Ready? Punch it, bring it in, kick, cross, kick. And we've been working on these shoulders. So if the weight's too heavy, put it down. Just do a punch, kick. And I bet you can hear, I am breathing hard. And in what's called the fat burning zone. Tell you how to figure out what that is here in just a moment. Let's finish this round. And rest. So, when you get to where you're breathing hard, you have a range. It's called your cardio range. And that's where you burn fat. At the lower end of that range, you burn a higher percentage of your calories from fat. So, let's get ready to punch. Here we go. Cross, kick. So, you may not burn as many total calories as if you went out and sprinted for the time it took to do a workout. You're gonna burn more calories that way, but you're only gonna burn about 40%, 50% from fat. When you stay in the lower end of your fat burning zone, which is where we are right here with this low impact, you're actually burning 70 to 80% of your calories from fat. So you can figure out the math, it comes to be pretty equal. How many fat calories you burn, whether you're going super high impact, high intensity, or you're doing a HIIT up and down like we are. So how do you find out what your zone is? Because everybody's different. We'll talk about that next. All right, we're gonna step out, hinge forward, you're gonna come back, pull, lawnmower pull. All right, I want power in this. Over, push back. So pushing out of your heel right there. Now we are going forward into this knee a little bit, so focus on the weight in your heel. If the knee is bothering you, you do this with a hinge. Just take the bend out. So if you take the number 220, subtract your age from it, that gives you your unique starting number. It's gonna change every year, right? Because you're gonna age. Take that number, 220 minus your age, multiply it by 0.65 and 0.85. 65 to 85% of max heart rate. The max heart rate is the 220 minus your age. Okay, that's your max. Like that's, you don't want to go above that. Let's go to the other side. So for fat burning, cardio, we want 65 to 85% of that number. Ready to step out. If we stay in the lower half of that range, so 65 to 75%, that's where you get that high percentage of fat burning. So you should be able to talk easily through a workout, even though you're breathing hard, like I am right now. I'm talking to you. And the more condition you get, the easier it will be. But you always want to be able to talk. It's a good indication that you're in a range where you're burning lots of fat. You get your heart rate if you don't have a monitor. Just find your pulse in your wrist or your neck. And stretch. Okay, grabbing 2 weights. Going back to the skater. I'm gonna skate, punch and tap, okay? Deep breath. In the break of the next one, I will show you right toe back, ready? Right arm punches. Where to find your pulse. You've never done that before, so you just do it for 10 seconds. Watch a clock. Count down 10 seconds. So you get that number, you multiply it by 60, or 6, I'm sorry. For a full minute. You know what your heart rate is. And that's good. All right, real quick. Find your heart rate in your wrist. 2 fingers, not your thumb, okay? But right in here, in your neck. I'm gonna use 2 dumbbells in one hand, my right hand. Then I'll side lunge, ready to your left. Here we go. Over as we come up. Now up here, you're gonna do an oblique lean. This is it. You got 2 more exercises, you are done. Come on. Don't use your thumb when you're trying to get a pulse because you have a pulse in your thumb. It's gonna mess up your number potentially. I find it easier to find my pulse in my neck. Maybe you will too. Everybody's different. And you don't have to double up your weight here. This oblique lean, I'm just creating a pendulum over to the side, finish. Really lift the weight. And you don't lift with the shoulder, we lift with the waist. All right, hope you recognize all of the ab work we're doing in here. Get ready. Lunge it to the other side. Here we go. Coming up, lean away from the lunge. Good. Ready for the last 10 seconds? Ready to go about whatever else you have planned in your day or evening? Because you got this done. You did something good for you. And that is awesome. All right, weight down. Congratulations. Good job. Okay, let's go ahead and stretch. Now step to one side, driving my hips back, weights in my heels, stretching the inside of my leg here. How do you feel? Do you feel good? Other side. Keep your head above your heart here, so don't look down like that. Keep this back straight, eyes out, 3 to 4 feet. Let's come on up, step back, toe up, the back of the leg. All right, let's go to the other side. Excellent. All right, hands on your knees. Take a flat back, and then I want you to pull your belly button to your spine, round, hips come forward, chin goes down, stretching from the tailbone up to the neck and across the shoulder blades. Reverse this, lift up out of it, take a deep breath. Exhale, round it again, try and go a little deeper. And then flatten, and then just roll on up. Top, let's clasp the hands, push them out. Let's pull to one side. How's your breathing? The more you work out, the more you exercise, the more you do cardio conditioning, which this was, including muscle toning, the quicker your heart rate is going to come down into a normal range. Roll the shoulders back. So you're just starting out and it's still pumping away. Feel it. Know that your consistency is going to pay off. And heart rate recovery is a great way to determine how strong your heart is. The quicker it recovers and comes back to a normal range, you know, the more efficient it is. And that is a great goal to have because the most important muscle in your body is your heart. All right, let's roll your shoulders. And the other direction. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Take a deep breath and exhale. Have a wonderful day or evening, and I'll see you next time.